Hello guys, we are here at the Hobbiton set, and sorry we couldn't come live because the reception signals is not good over here. So we just got Darren with us, and we just are stealing some couple of minutes or seconds from him so that he could tell you some interesting facts about the set. So Darren, here goes to you.
Okay, so here we are on the Hobbiton set. You can see it behind you, right at the top there. You can see Bag End. This is our beautiful, lovely lake. Now, there are actually 44 Hobbit holes here in Hobbiton. They're all external sets, so none of the interior or anything was shot here in Hobbiton. It was all external shots. And now you can see behind me, this is our famous Green Dragon pub. Now, this is, again, all external, and was actually burnt down for the filming of The Lord of the Rings. They burnt it down to the ground in 3 stages until it was just rubble, rebuilt it for The Hobbit, then built an interior afterwards for you lovely guys to have a drink inside and feel like you're inside the actual Green Dragon pub. So the rest of it is actually an external set. All the internal sets were done, all the internal shots, were done in Wellington Street Studios, and that is where they shot inside Bag End. They had 2 different studios for Bag End. They had a large one to make it seem like it was a full-sized Hobbit hole for the Hobbits, and a very small one to make Gandalf seem like he was a very big man in a very small space. Interesting tidbit, when he bangs his head on the wall, he actually didn't mean to. Peter Jackson kept it in there because he thought it was a laugh, and he thought it exaggerated the height of Gandalf in a tiny little space. Have a good day, guys. Enjoy the rest of your time. I'll just tell you a little bit about Hobbiton and tell you why you guys should come and visit us here at our sensational movie set. So there's a couple of reasons. One, Peter Jackson fell in love with this beautiful area for the rolling green hills and the amazing scenery that's around us. Now, all of this that is here is exactly as it was thousands of years ago and exactly as it'll be in thousands of years' time. They haven't changed any of the rolling green hills, so you can really see why he fell in love with the place. Just a little tidbit of information, just before you come, I'll tell you a little bit about the amount of work that went into the movies that they made. Now, Peter Jackson, actually, when they put the tree on top of Bag End that you remember from the movie, they put a real tree on top of Bag End. They sliced it off, fixed it, chopped a little bits off, bought it from a nearby farm, fixed it around a metal spike and had a real tree. Now, when they came to make the Hobbit, it was after they'd made The Lord of the Rings, but in real time it's 60 years prior to The Lord of the Rings. So what they had to do is they had to use an artificial tree shaped and made to the exact scale model of that tree and scale it back about 60 years. So that's what we have on top of Bag End behind us, is an artificial tree made of a steel spike with expanding foam and hot pressed silicone. It has 200,000 artificial leaves, and it was one very poor man's job to paint all those artificial leaves because they weren't quite the right colour for Peter Jackson. So if you can imagine, a real fun job of painting all these leaves. So please come and join us here at Hobbiton. You'll have a fantastic tour and you'll have a real good time. You'll see some real wonderful Hobbit holes. You'll even get to pop your head inside one, and you get to see Bag End, where Bilbo and Frodo live. Have a great time, guys. Enjoy Breaks and Bites. It's a wonderful website. Have a great day.